Hey there, Wastelanders, it's me, Brother Mike, and thank you so much for joining me. As some of you know, I went to the Wasteland Jamboree this past weekend, and it was so much fun. I got to meet so many people I followed forever. I even met a few fans, and I got so much cool stuff. And so today's video is going to be more of a chill video where I just talk about all the stuff we did, show you all the loot I got. I even got some special caps and whatnot, but it was honestly a blast. It was way more fun than I expected. I don't really know what I expected because I knew that this was their first year doing it, but it was a lot of fun. It was a blast. There was like an immersion zone where you could do quests and stuff like that, like fetch quests. One of them was get a battery for the NCR radio or deliver a toaster that says Toaster Lovers on it to the Brotherhood of Steel tent. It was honestly a lot of fun. There was like a little Vault Tech table with Wonderland Wonders of stuff, who someone I followed forever, where he was giving out like little tests and stuff. It was honestly a blast. I got to see a lot of epic cosplays too, working power armors that you can walk and get out of. It was honestly crazy. The vendor village was really cool. I was this close to buying a $300 backpack, but I talked myself out of it. It was a Cappy backpack, so I just really wanted it. But yeah, it was honestly a blast. So I will switch over to the handheld and show you guys all the stuff we got. I wanted to get more, but I didn't want to blow the bank out. Alrighty, so here's a little top-down view of everything I got, but I'm going to go over everything individually. So I got these 3 posters. I really liked them. I really just wanted the Fisto poster, but there was a deal. There's my pass and 2 of the other things. Now, here's something I really liked. One of the missions we completed, we got a new California Republic bond. But it says the Shady Sands Victory Axe, so I don't know if Shady Sands anymore, but got this beautiful Quantum. I've wanted to make one of these, but honestly been too lazy. Here's some of the caps that they just handed out at the start, and here's a few of the businesses that made some of this stuff. Here are the little smaller trinkets. This I got from Wonderworld. Absolutely loved it. Got the little green goop here from donating our bodies to science, and actually the first ever viewer gift I've been given, so shout out Joshua for this. I appreciate it, my friend. All these other little trinkets, this NCR coin, the Wonders cap. I wanted to flip it over, but it was stuck. This, I really liked this one. That was the little immersion zone area, Bracken. And, yeah, here's a little Fallout fan guide that they were handing out for free. Showed all the spots of different things in the game and such, which we wanted to go to more, but we weren't there for that long. But next year, I'm definitely going to be checking out more of these areas. It was honestly such a blast, and these are so beautiful. Now, they don't have anything on the inside, but oh my gosh, they're such good quality too. Little journals. I didn't really expect there to be anything on the inside since we don't have anything canonical. Also got this irradiated blood pack straight from the ghoul, she said. Had me wondering if it was from the ghoul hole. Now, I was going to put this on the backpack, but I saved my money, and here's my VIP pass with Brother Mike on it. I don't honestly know if it was that worth it, but here was worth every single penny. A signed Mirac from the man himself. Honestly, I didn't even have words talking to him. And same with this. I've been looking for one of these for a while. I don't really collect Funko Pops, but Wes Johnson signed this one, so honestly it was worth every penny. I had so much fun. It honestly was just such a blast, and I cannot wait to go back again. I think I probably spent maybe $300 on all this stuff, and then here's also what I've been putting on my uniform, this Nuka World badge. I absolutely loved it the minute I saw it, and this Nuka World pin. Same with another Minuteman one, which was in the pile of caps earlier, but yeah, I had so much fun. And honestly, the highlight of it all was being able to meet Peter Jessup and Wes Johnson. I've been literally, as a lot of you know, Skyrim is like what introduced me to video games as a whole. I have probably 5,000 hours minimum on Skyrim, most likely double that or more. And even Oblivion and basically a majority of all Bethesda games. I love all their RPGs. And they voiced so many people from Peter Jessup with Mirac and Peld and Dance, and even some smaller, insignificant characters, and obviously Wes Johnson as Sheogorath and Hermes Mora, and there's so talented. They were so nice, especially Wes. That was honestly the highlight of it all, because I was like, oh, am I gonna get something signed? And I ended up buying stuff too, but it was honestly so worth it. So many nice people of all kinds. It was honestly such a blast. It makes me want to go to the main one in Good Springs really, really bad. Like, really bad. It makes me want to go really bad. So who knows? Maybe I'll go to one of those in the future. I don't know. But yeah, it was honestly a blast. The immersion zone was fun. They had Wasteland themed drinks. The panels were really cool. The what was it called? The Voice Palooza or something like that. That was a blast. The costume competitions were crazy. People are so creative. I'm just there in this little lab coat. I got a few new accessories and stuff, which I really like this pin. But yeah, it was a blast. I recommend to anyone who has any inkling to go if you can to any of them, because it was way better than I expected. Even my dad had a blast there, and I brought Mr. Joe with me, who we couldn't get a cosplay for him done in time, but he had a blast. We met so many new people, got cool different like bottle caps from, I know there's all like the different NCR kind of like expedition groups out there in different states and stuff, and I even got the cool Brackenholler NCR coin, which the people who ran the NCR camp there, super nice people. I talked with the one guy in the drink line for a while, and yeah, it was honestly great. Got to meet so many creators that I've watched for years, and yeah, I highly recommend it to everybody. 10 out of 10. I'll put some photos up at the end. We went to Little Caesars, and I have a photo with me with Little Caesar in the vault uniform. It was honestly so cool. And even I met two you guys out there, which shout out you guys. I put your usernames here. It was a blast. I got honestly the best first fan action ever. Shout out Joshua. And yeah, it was sick. So shout out those guys and thank you, because that was kind of a big ego boost. I didn't really think I was going to be recognized or anything. But yeah, it was a blast. So many cool people, so many cool, even people bringing their German Shepherds as dog meat and stuff like that. It's all amazing. So yeah, I had a blast. And tomorrow we will be back with another video. And if you're watching this video around when it came out, I'm most likely live playing Skyrim right now. So join me there. And also, thank you guys so much for 1,582 subscribers. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And with all that being said, you don't forget, you are cared for, you are loved, and you stay safe out there, Wastelanders.